Hey, good morning. Happy Thursday. We're getting ready to do a topical reading for you for Thursday. And this one, this morning or today, is about what are they thinking? Is it positive? Is it negative? Is it somewhere in between? Is it confusion? We don't know. All right. So we're going to take a look at potentially two situations. So one story might resonate with you more than the other, or this first story might represent, might represent where this person was in the past and now where they are in the future with the second story. The second story might not resonate at all. Take it for what it's worth. So this is the first story. This is the second story. We're going to do them separately. What is your person thinking when it comes to you? These are my decks here, and then I'm using the Lenormand deck as well as the Romance Angels. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so let's take a look at the first story. So this first card here could be the attitude or the energy or just a snapshot of where this person happens to be right now. All right, so let's see what we have. We have attachment. All right, so this person has some type of attachment, or they're thinking about somebody that they feel attachment to. All right. And then we have your smile actually lit me up. So as far as what this person's thinking about, I feel like they're thinking about your beauty in some way, your attractiveness. That is why there is some type of attachment here to you. Okay. You might see that in the physical world. This person might have commented on your smile. But whenever you smile at this person, it affects them greatly. What do we have here? Whoa, we have the Rider. So, couple things with this card. They're thinking about communicating with you, not just about the weather. Okay, they're thinking of communicating with you about feelings, how they feel. For a small handful of you, this person is thinking of possibly engaging in some naughtiness with you, in the sense that if they have an attachment elsewhere, they could be very attracted to you, but possibly attached to somebody else. Okay? I don't think that's the majority of you, all right? For the majority of you, they're thinking about communicating something about their feelings. And then we look at new love. You might be somebody that has completely caught their eye. They notice your beauty or they notice your attractiveness. And this says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. And for some reason, I feel like for this person, Like this is something that they haven't felt in a while, okay? So let's see, what is this attachment about? What are they thinking about when it comes to this attachment? We're going to clarify with tarot. All right, so we have the Emperor. So I feel like in this person's life, you know, they have an attachment to things that they can control. And this connection between the two of you, you know, could be helping this person to release some type of attachment. If for some of you, if you are your person's boss or supervisor, this would say that they have an attachment to you. Otherwise, I feel like this is talking about having an attachment to being able to control certain situations, how they roll out. You know, they might be thinking about, you know, how do I go about this with this person, with you, and, you know, still maintain some form of independence. What else for attachment? Five of Swords. So this person is in a lot of conflict over this struggle here for control. They may feel that, you know, they feel vulnerable right now, perhaps because of this attachment or attraction towards you. They feel conflicted about it. They're thinking about, you know, what might go wrong in this connection, or who needs to be defeated in order to have this connection. So there might be somebody, again, there might be a third person here lingering. They might have to overcome an attachment that they already have in order to be with you. All right, so let's look at this smile card here. Your smile actually lit me up. Look at that. We have the Hierophant. You know, I feel like your presence actually makes this person think about what it is they truly want, what it is they truly want to commit themselves to. You know, like I feel like when they look at you, when they see you, it's like, wow, I could have a person like that in my life. You know, I could see myself with that person, with you, you know, for a long period of time. I could see myself committing my heart to you. And I feel like your smile actually lights up these thoughts for this person. What else about the smile? Look at that. We have the Empress. So we have the Empress and the Emperor here. All right. So I feel like this person thinks about the fact that they don't really understand why they have this strong pull towards you. But when we have the Emperor and the Empress, this could certainly be a twin flame connection. Okay. The Empress says that they think about you as that ideal person, that ideal feminine for some. You know, you're the person that, like, you radiate love, you radiate beauty. Beauty. Your smile actually lit me up. You know, and frankly, how many people do you look at in the day? They might smile at you, but does it light you up? No. Okay, but you know when somebody's smile lights you up, okay? Usually it's in their eyes as well. So this person thinks about you as very beautiful, as somebody that their heart could commit to. And I feel like this person can't help but smile when you're around. So what's this rider about? What's this message? Nine of Swords. This person is worried about, I feel like, coming forward with their feelings. They're thinking a lot about it. Swords are thoughts. You know, I feel like, you know, sometimes this Nine of Swords, which is, by the way, my least favorite card in the deck, says that this person is telling themselves stories that aren't true. So they might be telling themselves, there's no way I'm going to be able to have this Empress-like person in my life. Yes, they might light me up when they smile at me, or, you know, I'm kind of captured by their attractiveness or beauty. But there's no way this person is going to give me truly the time of day. Even though I'm thinking about this person, you know, with kind of a committed heart. Over here, whatever this attachment is, whatever they're attached to, I feel like it's something that they're conflicted about, and, you know, they're trying to control that situation. This attachment, again, might be another person, or it's an attachment that they have to you that they're not comfortable with, okay? And that would make sense with the Emperor and the Empress, especially if you consider yourself, you know, part of a twin flame connection. This energy makes perfect sense. What are they telling themselves here in their thoughts? We have King of Cups. So I feel like this is what their intuition tells them, and then they try to squash it with this Nine of Swords. King of Cups is about unspoken feelings, which is what this rider is here. You know, he has something to say. He has a message about feelings. King of Cups is pretty deep feelings. This is unspoken love. So this person knows how they feel about you, but it's like a battle between feelings and thoughts here. Their thoughts allow them to go to a negative place where their feelings are saying, this is a good thing. This is a beautiful thing for me. This is what I need in my life. This is who I need in my life. I've never been affected by somebody's smile the way that I am by you. Okay, and it doesn't mean that you have to have perfect teeth or perfect face. You know, the saying that beauty is in the eye of the beholder is so true. Have you ever met somebody that you found as completely blah when you met them, and over the course of time, as you got to know them, they became extremely attractive to you? It's so far above and beyond, you know, looks. You know, and lately I've been feeling like I've had to say that. All right, so new love. What's this about? King of Wands. All right, so you might be dealing with a fire sign, King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. You might be dealing with a water sign, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You might be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus or an Aries. A lot of signs coming up here. So King of Wands, this person is very, very confident about how they feel about you, okay? This person that you're dealing with could be, you know, the CEO of a company. They could be a business owner, an entrepreneur. King of Wands is very confident, takes the action that they need to take. This is the energy of taking action. The only card that, you know, would indicate otherwise, and I feel like this is when they're alone at night, Nine of Swords. They do allow their thoughts to go negative. This is somebody, you are somebody that intimidates them a little bit. But if they're in this King of Swords energy, they're thinking about new love. They're thinking about, you know, their heart is smitten with you right now. It just is. What else here around new love? Knight of Swords. Okay, So Knight of Swords is kind of an unpredictable energy. This person wants to move fast. They want to, the only problem with moving fast and being really confident is this person could kind of, for some, kind of stumble over their words, seem clumsy about what they're saying to you. For others, this is coming in and sweeping you off your feet. Like if your person really holds this energy of the King of Wands, he's not going to mess this up. Or she, okay, isn't going to mess this up. They will not be clumsy about it. But if they're not completely confident, again, Nine of Swords is the only card that, you know, is a little sketchy here. They could be a little clumsy in their approach. Let's get one more for Nine of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. So that makes sense. So if this person is in this Nine of Swords energy, it's going to hinder their confidence and they're going to move really slow on these feelings. If this person, you know, and I feel like they're moving the slowest when they're thinking about this, when it comes to actually communicating their feelings. Okay? But again, if they're very confident, you know this person to be very confident, maybe very successful in life. This is the energy of literally sweeping somebody off their feet. And that just doesn't happen very often in this world anymore, which is a shame. But, you know, this is the person that might throw you up against a wall and kiss you unexpectedly. And I don't know why I just said that, but that's that energy right there. All right, so we're going to pull the bottom three cards here. So this is what they're not showing you. All right, so we have another king. So we have three kings and an emperor. Very masculine energy here. All right, so King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this person is anxious. This person is anxious to, they're like, if you knew how excited and anxious they were about being around you, you know, you might think they're a little off kilter, but they're very excited to see what's next with this connection. King of Pentacles is about being happy and generous. I feel like they want to be much more generous towards this connection than they're being right now. They're holding back. Four of Pentacles. They're holding back in this energy. In the feelings that they hold for you, they're holding back. Seven of Pentacles, but they want to get to what's next. They want to get, it's like they want to, they're worried about this. They're worried about the feelings that they have, that they might be a little clumsy, that they might not say it just right. It's like if they could skip over and actually be in the connection with you or in the relationship with you, that's what I feel like this person would love. They're just very nervous about talking about their feelings to the degree that they have them, okay? And this person thinks about that a lot. All right, so that's the first story. Let's see what the second story has for us. All right, so this is their energy or their attitude. Blinded. All right, so this person could be blinded to something here, or we'll just leave it at that. And then we have, I do allow emotion to come in when I'm alone. So I feel like they might, around you, they might act blinded to this connection. But as you can see, when they're alone, they allow emotion to come in about you. So I feel like they think about you when they are alone. They don't make this obvious. They might have been blinded by this connection. You know, it might be an inconvenient connection or an inconvenient possibility or an inconvenient relationship. What do we have here? We have lilies. Okay, so, well, I'm kind of getting the feeling like this person is attached somewhere else because lilies is about monogamy. So I feel like this is something that might have caught them completely off guard. They've started developing feelings for you, but I feel like this person could be married. And then we have very soon. So this person is, look at it, it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This person I feel like is thinking about choices. You know, just because this Lily's card came out, okay, which indicates monogamy or marriage, doesn't mean that they're not completely blinded by the connection with you. They may not be able to do a lot about it right now, but I feel like they're really trying to make a choice about what direction they really want to go in. You know, do they want to stay here? And this doesn't have to mean marriage, okay? You know, they might be very good at monogamy, okay? But there might be something that is phasing out of their life. And you came in kind of at a serendipitous time for them, okay? So let's see. Let's look at what the tarot has to say about this. Whoops. All right, so let's look at this blinded card. The Empress. Look at that. They were blinded by you. Okay, this doesn't have to be a female. This person was blindsided by you. I don't feel like this person was looking for this. I don't feel like they were looking for you. Somehow you showed up in this person's life and they're like, oh my gosh, this is it. This is my person. The Empress, this again, we saw the Empress up here too. This person sees you as their person, who they want in life. And they're really, I feel like they're struggling with a choice. Blinded by the Empress. What else? Okay, strength. Okay, that's card of Leo. So, you know, I feel like this connection or this attraction is testing this person's strength on every level. And, you know, there's always strength and vulnerability. So this person feels blinded and vulnerable towards this Empress, towards potentially you, okay, towards somebody they see as their ideal person. So what is this? I do allow emotion to come in when I'm alone. What is that? What is that emotion? What do they think about? Look at this, Sun. All right. This person thinks they hit the jackpot with you, okay? When this person thinks about you, I feel like it's blissful to them. They might listen to songs while they're driving and thinking about you. It makes them feel fantastic. It makes them feel very masculine or very feminine. It brings, you bring out somehow the best version of them. What else? Whoops. Look at that, King of Cups. We saw King of Cups up here. These readings here might be very related. So when this person is alone and they're thinking about you, what are they thinking about? They're thinking about the unspoken love or unspoken feelings that they have for you and how happy that makes them. Beautiful. All right, so let's get into this monogamy here. Page of Swords. Yep. So Page of Swords talks about other people. There is somebody else involved here, okay? Okay, this person might be worried about their reputation and what it would look like to have this with you when somebody else is in the picture here. I feel like this connection is making this person face their truth about another relationship, another connection that they have. It's making them face their truth, and it might be, they may not like the fact that they're feeling this for you. They may feel guilty. They may feel like they're going to be shamed by other people. And while they're thinking about you, they may be watching you too. Page of Swords is that energy. I feel like they're not thinking a whole lot about the other person, and they feel a little guilty about that. I feel like they're mainly spending their time thinking about you. What else here on monogamy? Oh boy. Queen of Cups. Yeah, they are not spending a lot of time thinking about the other person, because we have King of Cups and Queen of Cups here. So this is a deep soul connection of some kind. You know, you can define it how you want to define it, but when the King and Queen come up of the same element, we're looking at a soul connection here. And because we have cups, this is the deepest type of soul connection. This is the deepest level of feelings that you can feel. And this person is thinking about you and them together, or you and them together, and what it would be like, how happy it would make them. They're watching you. Okay, it's like, I think the way that this is clarifying here is that somebody is a non-factor. Somebody else is a non-factor here. It's like they don't have a chance against this. They don't have a chance. You know, and that's not because there's anything wrong with that person. It's because somewhere between you and this person, your vibrations, I feel like, are matching. That's what this says. So that's why it feels so intense. And because we have the sun, that's the highest vibration, joy. You actually make this person joyful. That's a couple steps up from happiness. Pure joy is the highest vibration you can be in. And this person allows themselves to linger in this vibration. It's beautiful. So very soon, what do we have here? Very soon, Six of Wands, victory and love. I don't feel a whole lot of ego here at all. Sometimes that Six of Wands can bring out the ego in somebody, and that's not what this is about. So I feel like this person is, you know, if this story resonates with you, this person is moving away from somebody, I feel, pretty quickly. Very soon. Six of Wands clarified by, wow, 10 of Swords. Look at that. So in order to have victory in love, there is going to be a potential betrayal here. You may never know about this. I mean, you may never know about the fact that this person was ending something else to be with you. You know, and that's a gift, honestly. If you never know about it, that's a gift. And if later on down the road, when this comes together, you found out that this person was ending something, okay, while they were getting to know you, please don't get angry at this person for not telling you that. It was a gift, okay? Because I feel like this person's going to go through something and they're going to protect you from it because they want to focus on this. They want to focus on sun. Wow. All right, so let's take the bottom 3 cards of the deck here. You know, I see that a lot in the personal readings. People get angry and jealous and all of these things for some of the most, you know, sad reasons, honestly. I don't feel like this person is doing anything wrong except ending something that was already meant to end at this point. You know, they might feel like they're betraying somebody. Let them do what they have to do. And if it comes out later that that's what they were doing, realize they were doing it for you. They weren't trying to stay with somebody else while they tried out you. That's not the situation. Okay, so I want to really emphasize that because I see that sometimes when people get upset about things in the past that they can't change that were actually for their own good anyway. All right, so what do we have here? 9 of Cups. Holy cow. You're getting practically every beautiful card in the deck. You are this person's wish fulfillment. They're going to have it. That's what their energy. This is a high vibration reading. This particular reading is very high vibration. So if you yourself are feeling like you're walking around on a cloud, and you know, and that's not necessarily realistic to, you know, to sustain that, okay? There are ebbs and flows to that for sure. But if you feel like just joy, like, oh, I'm going to the gas station, you just are happy to do everything and anything in your life right now, then you're matching up with this person's energy for sure. And then we have 4 of Cups. So this is the breakup card. You know, it's like, it's saying right here that what's possibly going on behind the scenes here is this person is ending something for their heart's desire, for who they consider their heart's desire to be. And then we've got 6 of Swords. Yep. They're sailing away right towards what gives them peace of mind and peace of heart. Okay? I mean, that was a very easy reading to do because it's so clear. They're moving away from somebody that is just not for them anymore, you know, and there was nothing that could have made it more clear for this person than you. And that's what this person is thinking about. And at the end of the day, they were blinded by this. They were not looking for this. They might eventually tell you that. They might have already told you that. Okay? I feel like that might not be something that they tell you until after everything has kind of come together. Like when you're kind of going back over your story and comparing notes as to what you were thinking and feeling at the time. I feel like that is going to come out in this particular connection. All right, well, that's what I have for you on Thursdays, or this Thursday, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found your story here. I hope these are helpful to you. You know, please let me know. Please let me know in the comments if you would, and, you know, if you could, I mean, when I was having all of my technical difficulties, you know, that certainly... that definitely threw off my algorithm with YouTube for sure. So please help me build that back up. I would appreciate that. Yeah, you can't take a break successfully on YouTube. It definitely hurts every time. So it makes it more difficult for people to find me. So certainly share my videos and like them, and please comment. And especially, you know, on these daily readings, you know, do you like them? You know, are there topics that you would like me to do? Let me know. All right. So otherwise, if you're looking for a personal reading, you can certainly reach out to me. If not, no problem. I will just talk to you next time. And yeah, that's what we got for you today. All right. So have a happy Thursday, TGIT. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow's topic is going to be, let's see, feelings. I mean, I almost feel like this one was about feelings, but tomorrow it's going to be, are they fighting feelings or finding feelings? Okay? All right, so that's what we got. Have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.